Assalamualaikum students, myself Ms. Rabia Mustafa. Okay, now we are here again with one more video. And the previous video we learned about the angles, that what is angle, why do we need angles, different types of angles, and also how to measure the angles. But now in this video I'm going to tell you how to draw the angles. So for drawing the angles you need three equipments, that is protractor, ruler and a pencil. The pencil should be sharp and pointed. Okay, make sure that your pencils should be sharp, properly and pointed. So these three things you need to draw the angles. So we're going to start the draw the angle. So first, for drawing the angle, first you will make a straight line or a baseline. But here is drawing the line of 10 centimeter, but not to make such big line. You just have to, there's the ideal measurement of making the angle. So you should need to draw the line. The baseline should be of 5 centimeter or 6 centimeter. Not less than 5 centimeter, not bigger than 6 centimeter. This is an ideal measurement. Just take a baseline of 5 centimeter or 6 centimeter. Okay, that remember that obviously one line should remain on the same point and other lines start rotating. So one, the baseline you will make with the help of a ruler, it should be of 5 or 6 centimeter, and then you will remove the ruler and then you will bring the protractor. Now it's up to you. Second step is place the center of your protractor on one end of this line. There are two ends of the line. Now it depends on you which where you're supposed to place your protector. Either you're placing your protector on left hand side or either you're placing your protector right hand side. So, and that your side will tell you that which numbers you have to follow, because the numbers 0 till 180 are written upside as well, and the numbers 0 till 180 is also written downside as well. So it depends at which angle you are forming, that side you are supposed to use. Here, okay, first you will make a here you already make a line of baseline. Now just place the center. It means that this center of your protector, you just put it any of the corner, whether you're keeping on this point or whether you're keeping on this point, but make sure that 180 line should be on your baseline. These two things, when you're supposed to place your protector, that 180 line should be on your baseline, and this center point should be properly placed on the any end of the line. Okay, now you just look this center. Now it's place the protector on the left hand side. This point, the center point should be on this point properly, and look, now this the protector 180-degree line is on your baseline. So these two things you have to keep in your mind when you place the protector. Now it makes the angle of 50 degree. So where's the angle of 50 degree? Over here. So if at 50 degree you will put a small dot over here, and when you put a small dot over here, so now you just have to remove your protector and you have to join these two points, this dot and this. You will join these two points with the help of your ruler. The help of your ruler, in this way you will join these 2 points. Okay, now it's a makeup angle of 50 degree. Now you will, what you will do, you will mark the arrows on both on the end of the line. You will mark a rotation and you will write 50 degree over here. It's very necessary to show the rotation and write 50 degree, because if you are not writing right here, so obviously when someone is it's not be clear for someone at which angle is this. It's necessary to make a rotation, the inner rotation, and also you have to mention the 50 degrees like this, so it's clear that it is the angle of 50 degree. Okay, and you can again check your angle with the help of your protector. So what's the points you have to keep in mind while you're supposed to draw the angle? Step 1, draw a straight line with the help of a ruler and pencil, and the measurement I already told you that must be the straight line measurement of should be of only 5 or 6 centimeter. Step 2, place the center of your protector on one of this line. Two points are there. Any one of the point you can place your protector, either right hand side or the left hand side. Then you will mark the dot that you have to at the required angle. Then you will remove your protector and you will join that 2 points, the dot with the end of the line. And then you have to mark the angle. Mark the angle means you also have to put the arrows on the other two sides of the lines in a rotation, and also measure the write the measurement, mention the measurement at which angle is this, which measurement is this. Okay, here I'm showing you some two more examples that in this video you are making the angle of 45 degrees. So again, first you will make a baseline at the point where you are placing your protector. So the center point should be on the end of the point, and this 180-degree line should be on your baseline. Okay, and the other end you will put a 0. And now you'll make a angle of 45 degrees. So you will count the 45 is over here, 10, 20, 30, 40. The 40 is here, and make sure that after 40 there's the, if you will see on a ruler, there's also a middle measurement over there, 41, 42, 10, 11, 12, 13, and when there's a 5 point, there's a big line at the 5. Same here, 30, 40, and 50, but you have to make the angle of 45 degrees. 45 degrees must be in the middle of 50 and 40. So 10, 20, 30, 40, this is the middle line, 40 and 50, that is the middle line is called a 45, means 41, 42, 43, 44, and that big line is the 45. So it means you will put a point, a dot over here. Okay. And then you will place your protector and join the points with the help of your ruler. And then you will mark the angle that is a 45 degree. Arrows, name the angles A, B, C. Up to you what angle you want to, what name you want to give. Whether you can give XYZ, ABC, RST, LMN, LMN, or MNO, whatever what the name you want to give. It's totally up to you. Just if the names are not mentioned. If the name is mentioned, I draw the angle ABC of 45 degree, then it must that ABC are given, so you must have to give the names ABC. But if there is no any name mentioned, you can give the name by yourself. You just put the arrows at the two sides of the angles. You have to give the names ABC. You have to in a rotation, and then you have to write it, but it's a 45 degree angle. And look, there's a small circle on the top of the number that shows this is a degree, the symbol of degree. Okay, and 45 degree, which angle, which type of angle is this? That was a acute angle. Now 120 degree angle you have to form. And 120 degree angle, which type of angle is that? Obtuse angle. Same, you have drawn the line, baseline. You are placing your protector. Over here, the center point should be over here. And the baseline, the 180 degree line should be on your baseline. Now you will have to make the angle of 120 degree. So 120 degree is here, 100, 110, and 120. Baseline of the protector is overlapping one of them. That is the horizontal line. Now start counting. 0, 10, 20, 30, this is 90, and then 100, 100, 110, and then this is the 120. So this is 120. Now you will remove the protector. You will put a small dot over here. Remove the protector. With the help of a ruler, you will join this line with your this line. So this is your 120 degree angle. Now you'll put the 0. Oh, sorry, you put the arrows from both of the sides of the lines. You will in a rotation. Written that is a 120 degree angle. You will give the name. Here you will give the name of PQR. I told you it's totally up to you what number you want, what name you want to give your angle. You can any alphabets. Okay, now there's an angle of 330 degree. I'm going to talk about 330 degree. Which angle is this? This is a reflex angle. Yes, students, correct. There's a reflex angle because it is bigger than 180 degree and lesser than 360 degree. So it is a reflex angle. But what we'll do, because in our protector, there's only the measurement till 180 degree. You have seen the protector, no? It's a measurement only till 180 degree. So how can we form the angle of 330 degree? So for this, what we will do? We don't have 300 or 200 in our protector. So for this, there's a different method, and that method is that what you will do, that if you form an angle of 330 degree and you know very well there is no numbers bigger than 180 degrees, so what you will do, we know that complete rotation is equal to 360 degree. The complete rotation is equal to 360 degree. So what you will do, you will subtract the required angle from 360. Means 330 we needed, so you will subtract 330 from 360 degree, and the answer you will get of that measurement, you will draw the angle. If you subtract 330 minus 360, so the answer you will get 30 degree. It means you will form the angle of 30 degree. The procedure will remain same. First, you will make a baseline. Keep your protector. And then you will make an angle of 30 degree. Okay. And the same, you will make a dot over here and join the line. Okay. This is the 30 degree angle. So what you will write? You will write, you show in a rotation and you will write 30 degree angle. Is this an acute angle? If you will show like this rotation and you will write 30 degree over here, so obviously when someone is look at the angle, it comes in mind that it must be a acute angle. So what you will do? So I told you in the reflex angle, you always show the outer rotation. Now this time you are not supposed to make the inner rotation inside the angle, but this time you will make the outer rotation because this is a reflex angle. And for reflex angle, we always supposed to make an outer rotation. So you will make an outer rotation, means the circle outside the angle, and you will not supposed to write 30 degree. You will write 330 degree because you have to make the angle of 330 degree. You have subtract the number from 360 just to check which angle, because there is no numbers are bigger than 90 degree. The protector is of 0 degree till 180 degree. So you have just subtract the number, subtract the measurement from 360 just to find out the numbers on where that according to that measurement you can make the angles. You just have to find out the measurement to, or what measurement you can draw the angles, but it doesn't mean that you have make the angle of 30 degree. It is an angle of 330 degree. This is angle of 330 degree, and you will show the outer rotation. So this is a correct? No, this is wrong. You will not show like this. You will look. Can you see? You will make an outer rotation outside the circle, and circle should be outside the angle, and then you will mention 330 degree. You will not supposed to mention like this is a inner rotation and 30 degree. Is that clear, students? So in this video, I told you that we learned that how we can draw the angles of different measurement. We also draw the angle of acute angle. We also draw the angle of obtuse angle, and we also draw reflex angle. So also tell you the method of reflex angles, how to draw the reflex angle. That measurement is given, you have to subtract that measurement from 360. Why 360? Because we know that there's one complete rotation is equal to 360 degree. What the answer you will get, you will make the angle of that measurement, but you will not show that measurement in your angle. You will show the outer rotation, and the measurement is given. You also have to show that only that measurement, and also the names. The name you have to give A, B, C, D, F, what name you can give, it's up to you. If the names are not mentioned over here. Yes, if it is written over here to draw the angle DEF of 330 degrees, it means it already mentioned the angle should be name of DEF. So you have to give the angle DEF. But if there is no names of the angles shown, so it's totally up to you what name you want to give to your angles. You can write the names of the angles. Okay, students, I hope you all understand about this is a recap of your, obviously these things you have already done in your previous class. This is a recap of about all angles. If you something is skipped in your mind or you maybe forgot, so it will all, you have to call your previous knowledge. So it's all about the angles today, and in our next session, inshallah, we will learn new thing about angles. Now there's a small assignment there's assignment is also given. I hope you all must have bought your new countdown. The assignment I have given from your new countdown, so you just have to do your assignment. I have mentioned the question number and pages number in your countdown, so you just have to follow those questions and you have to do the work in your geometry copy. Actually, now that you know very well that angle is belongs to your geometry work. It belongs to which branch of geometry. So you there's another one more copy of geometry copy, that is a small copy of I think 120 pages, and there's a, you know, where the what is the how to recognize as a geometry copy. Then geometry copy, the one page was plain and one page of lining page. That means that is your geometry copy. And suppose you supposed to do your work in class 4, you have make the geometry copy also. So this work you will do in your geometry copy. Okay. On the plain page you will draw the figures, and on the lining page you will write its measurement or questions. So you have to do the question from your new countdown. Those who have not bought the countdown yet, so you have to must buy the countdown, because this work I have given from the countdown. I have mentioned the questions number, so you have to solve it in your geometry copy. Okay, student, this is all for today. That all about angles, and what the not all about angles, but it's all the this review of angles. And inshallah, in our next session, we'll learn more about angles, some new thing. So till then, take care, Allah Hafiz, and best of luck, students.